Thank you for listening. My name is Jason, and I'm the Bearded EV Guy. I share any headlines regarding electric vehicles that I find interesting. I'm based in the US, so I cover mostly US-centric EV news, but I also sometimes share noteworthy global news. Buckle up, there is a lot of Tesla news today. Tesla is finally releasing full self-driving to the general public, but only if you have a perfect safety score. There was a slight delay for full self-driving 10.2 due to quote a few last-minute concerns, as stated on Musk's Twitter feed. However, 2 days later, the beta is now being released to cars with 100 out of 100 safety score over 100 miles. For those of you who may not know, in addition to Tesla releasing the full self-driving beta to more people, they also released a preliminary version of their safety tracking. The car gives you a score based on a complex algorithm that analyzes how you drive over time. This feature is planned on being used for helping regulate your insurance price if you go with Tesla Insurance. Tesla Insurance is not widely available yet, as they are working towards regulatory approval, which varies greatly from state to state. Continuing in Tesla news, Tesla announces a new drink called Gigabeer. Why? Because Tesla can. That's why. The first Berlin-made Teslas could roll off the assembly line next month. The first cars to emerge from Tesla's new Berlin factory should roll off the production line as early as next month, Musk said at the site in Germany where he was visiting Saturday, but achieving high volumes will take much longer. They have been stalled repeatedly because of a variety of environmental studies. The last date any public concerns can be put forward is October 14th, after which the Environment Ministry will decide on allowing the factory to open. Starting production is nice, but volume production is the hard part, Musk said at the site. It will take longer to reach volume production than it took to build the factory. Volume production would mean 5 to 10,000 vehicles per day. The impending arrival of German-made Teslas comes at the heels of another incredible milestone. The Tesla Model 3 outsells the Audi A4, BMW 3 Series, and Mercedes C-Class, combined, in their home country. Partly due to their popularity, and partly due to the chip shortage plaguing the auto industry, Tesla Model 3s have outsold the three biggest German brands' cars in the same class in the month of September. The Audi A4, BMW 3 Series, and Mercedes C-Class sold 6,100 units in Germany in September, while the Model 3 sold 6,800 in the same month. Now for some non-Tesla news. Rivian joins the ranks of EV makers who also want to make their own batteries. More and more EV makers are making plans for bringing battery production in-house. Rivian recently made their plans known in their application for their planned IPO. They continue to also use third-party cells. The application mentioned developing production in coming years, so any concrete plans are still unknown at this point. I'm excited to see this. North Carolina has added a Chevy Bolt to their police car fleet. The state has a statewide goal of reducing gas emissions by 40% from 2005 to 2025. Part of this plan is exploring the use of electric vehicles in their government-owned fleets. The Department of Public Safety has the largest vehicle fleet in the state, nearly half of all government-owned vehicles in North Carolina. This Chevy Bolt is the first to be used as a safety vehicle of any sort, and it will be used as a state Capitol Police vehicle. Ending the day with a little bit of feel-good news. The automotive line that used to make gas-gulping Hummers is now making electric vans. I had actually not heard of this company until today. Electric Last Mile Solutions Inc. has purchased the plant in Mishawaka, Indiana that used to build Hummers, the old gas Hummers, not the new EV Hummers. The company is making their first 1,000 light-duty vans meant for delivery works and other commercial fleets. The light commercial van industry is actually quite large. There will be a projected 400,000 light delivery vans produced in North America this year, and that number will increase to 600,000 by 2028. Practically none of them are currently EVs. With electric last mile, Canoe, Arrival, and others coming on the scene, as well as Ford planning an electric transit van, this hopefully will change. ELM is aiming for the lower end of the market by providing a bare-bones van that can handle the last few miles of a packaged journey. Oh, one more thing. My favorite three-wheeled car was recently featured on Jay Leno's Garage. Check out his look at the Aptera prototype vehicle on his channel. If you are at all interested in this vehicle, they are accepting pre-orders now. You can get $30 off the pre-order by going to thebeardedevguy.com/Aptera. That's all for today. Thank you for tuning in.